You know it's been a while since I've seen your face. You slipped away without a trace. It left me wondering. I never thought a bond could end. There's not a day you left my mind. So let's press the rewind and take the time to fight all night. Don't let it go. 'Cause what we got is special. You need to know. I know that you're probably upset, thinking about the things that he said. Now you're here with me with these drunken memories, these drunken memories. Your ex wouldn't let you be free, I guess from all the insecurities. Don't know you want all you need. So let's just live in the moment. Favorite songs keep on going. Don't hesitate, just speak your mind. 'Cause sometimes peace is hard to find. Don't let it go. 'Cause what we got is special. You need to know. I know that you're probably upset, thinking about the things that he said. Now you're here with me with these drunken memories, these drunken memories. I know that you're probably upset, thinking about the things that he said. Now you're here with me with these drunken memories, these drunken memories.
Loving your Spotify free experience so far? You can always discover
Hello. Welcome to the Starland Show. I'm your co-host, Meaty Violet, and I am here with...
Tommy Butt!
Hello.
Loving your Spotify experience so far?
We clearly don't pay for Spotify in the Starland Show account. Hi, Pink Diamond. How are you? Hello, hit
What
play.
up, Pink Diamond? How are you?
Welcome
What's up,
back.
detoxing?
Welcome
Donnie?
in. Bran,
What's up?
hello, everyone. How's everyone
Do you like what I
doing?
changed into?
No.
The fuck you mean no? Oh, because it was Canada Day yesterday. Eh?
Yeah. Yesterday.
Well,
2 days ago.
Tomorrow is the 4th of July.
Hello, how are you?
Love from the UK. Well, that's awkward. Thanks, detoxing.
Aw, thanks. Nice to
That's
see
so
some
sweet of you.
happy faces.
That's so sweet of you, but unfortunately, our holiday tomorrow is because we took your tea and threw it in the water.
Let people be happy. We're past that. That was our ancestor. Your ancestors. I don't have anything to do with that.
USA.
Yeah, happy 4th of July to everyone. Be careful to not, burn off your fingies. I'm like UK American. Okay, so you're like betraying both of them?
That's brilliant, lad.
Oh, that's funny.
Why am I lagging? You're like lagging for me.
I'm not lagging. I run on US times and watch American stuff 24/7, so you're basically American.
You run on U.S. times. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, I guess because you watch American stuff 24/7. That like you're always behind.
Thank you for
Is
the
that what that means?
follow.
I feel like I should have made my bed, eh?
That's okay. It looks like it's made. Just like push over like the rest of the.
Thanks for the follow.
You're late.
Oh, hold on.
Probably looks even worse now.
Does it? Ah.
Who even says finna? I've never heard anyone say that, like other than like texting it. Shit's creepy. Just leave it.
I say finna instead of go to. Oh yeah, I'm finna do that too. Yo, if people say finna, Moody, you just don't leave the house.
No, you just can't read.
Huh?
You just can't read.
People say finna, like, oh, I'm finna go to Wawa. Like, people say that all the time.
I've never heard that. It's not a Canadian thing, I guess.
I'm finna start saying it.
I just don't get it, cause like gonna is like going to, but finna is like what? Finna to? Like.
It's cooler, right? Like we finna hit the store. That's what I'm saying.
No, but like, how did it come up?
Dolphins.
I don't get it.
That's what the fish say. We
That's what
finna.
the kids say nowadays. Oh, that's why I don't get it. 'Cause I'm not a kid.
What's going on, Donnie? We can't wait. Oh, did we ever tell Donnie
Nope.
what we wanted to do the giveaway?
No.
You were supposed to do that.
You were supposed to do that. You're the one that you were the one that was supposed to pick what you wanted.
It's fine. It's guys. That you see Moody yelling at me. It's on recording now. She just wants to eat my face today. It's okay.
No, because I was gonna make the account, which I did, and then you were gonna message him and tell him what we wanted to do.
I didn't know we had the account.
Yeah, we do now because I made it.
Finish short for fixing to. There you go. Yo, Donnie.
I've never heard that either.
Donnie, I'm finna message you after this stream. Guys, we are so excited to work with the Hit Play app. It is coming soon, like we said last stream. It's gonna be awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's Jersey right there. Awesome. Moody, say awesome.
I'm awesome.
No. Say it you're like normally.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Do I speak like that? I'm gonna speak like this for the entire stream.
No, please.
Oh
don't.
yeah. I have
Alright,
a friend that speaks like this.
No, please stop.
And
I
it's
don't
so
like
much fun.
it. I don't like it.
I'm not gonna take nobody's shit. Hit play. Well, you're laughing, so I'm guessing you enjoy this.
No, I don't. Please shut up. Look, we lost 2 viewers since you started.
No, that's because you're talking shit.
Oh, I called you this morning. You know, by this morning, I mean 1 fucking p.m.
I called you back.
Yeah, at like 4.
I called you back at like 1:20.
I was already in work.
Well, that's not my fault.
Well, it's not my. It is your fault.
I
You
was
get up
busy
and
when
fucking-
you called me.
Bullshit. Busy
I'm
what?
dreaming.
Yeah, right.
I legit had the weirdest fucking dream.
No, but I called you to see if we wanted to try the
No.
We didn't even know what I was gonna say.
The game shit? No.
No,
No, I don't get it then.
like for our show, to like do the multi-stream for our show,
No.
or like after our show, try it on YouTube or something.
Maybe. We didn't set it up yet though, so we can't.
But that's why I called you. to
Well,
see
you
if
could have texted me.
I was ringing out idiots. Okay, anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. My name is Tommy. That is Sharon. And we are the Starland Show.
Excuse me.
Where we react and review to every single genre of music. Send it our way. Your first one is free. We go live from 9 to 11. We have been yapping a little bit too much, and we started late tonight, so we'll probably be around a little bit after 11. If you want to make sure your song is played throughout the stream, it is $10 to skip the line and a guaranteed spot. If not, you're in the free line, and we might or may not get to you. The lines tend to fill up pretty quickly, so make sure you guys submit early as possible. And we do have someone that is a Starland what should we call like a Starland consistent like submitter, like that, like a grinder?
A star.
No. We should call them like a constellation.
I
don't like the word constellation. It reminds me of constipation. Oh, a Starlander. Okay, we have a Starlander. What up, P Drippy?
Hello, welcome back. Nice to have you here.
Speaking of Drippy, that's like the opposite of constipation. Never mind. That's nasty. I knew you weren't gonna like that.
Okay.
We have one with victory. Astronauts. Okay. I like Starlander, honestly. I like Starlander. We have a Starlander here. Juan Melara. Huh?
You always struggle with his last name.
Yeah, because never mind. I accidentally always just want to say malaria. I don't know why. I don't.
He's probably lurking around, being super offended right now.
Sorry, Juan. I don't mean that. It's just what
He's illiterate. It's fine.
I'm sure he's heard it in his
Dyslexia.
life. I'm sure he's heard it. I'm sorry.
I
Juan.
hope not. I really
I'm
hope
sorry.
that's not true.
I'm sorry. That's why like it takes me a second, because I'm like, don't say that word. Like, don't say that word. Say it properly. So that's why it takes me a second. You called me out on it. So Juan, we have Juan's song. It's called Victory. No, I can't see it.
Called
Okay. Victory. Juan is big into hockey, like following hockey, like myself. And I believe this came out right after the Stanley Cup. Juan, if you're in the chat, let us know.
Is that AI Chris Pratt hockey version for the cover drip? I'm assuming that's like an actual.
That's not an actual team. If that's an actual team, that's the Winnipeg Jets old logo on his chest, but I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it's definitely not an actual team.
Panthers.
Yeah, shout out the Panthers. They won the Stanley Cup.
Oh, cool. Yay.
Dude, the Florida Panthers in hockey have been dog shit my entire life. So I was actually
Yeah,
rooting.
it's hockey in Florida.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. The fan base is weak, but like all the players are from like everywhere around the world. They just play in Florida.
Yeah,
like
but
it's not like
stupid.
it's not like they're from Florida. Like there's Canadians, Russians, like it doesn't matter.
Fake Floridians.
Yeah. Their
Okay.
fan base isn't, the biggest.
Yeah, because it's fucking ice hockey in Florida. People in Florida don't even know what ice is.
All right, that's just not true.
Yeah,
Yo,
you're
you're gonna fucking fall.
What do you mean?
Juan, where'd you get this cover art? Because we need to know. Is this from a movie? Is this like AI generated? Like where'd you get this? I'm curious too. It looks like Moody, honestly. AI. Right. That's
Looks
pretty
like
damn good
me.
job.
It looks more like you with an afro.
And it looks like Moody and like Will Ferrell had a baby. All right.
Pharrell?
Let's hear the song. Will Ferrell.
All right, this is Victory by Juan Melara.
I already love the beat.
Been waiting so long.
time for you to earn the biggest prize. Victory is yours tonight. You will be remembered as the greatest of all time. Victory is yours tonight. It's time for you to earn the biggest prize. Victory is yours tonight.
All right, that was Victory by Juan. Just Juan. So I totally agree. Hit play, Donnie. I like what should I say? Like I want to say Donnie, but I want people to know who I'm talking about. I totally agree. I feel like Juan. Okay, Juan. At this point, I'm confident in Juan's producing. I'm confident in Juan's producing ability. And I'm assuming he produced this as well, like he always does. And I just feel like Juan's producing, as far as 80s go,
Hi,
don't
Wyatt.
miss. What up, Wyatt? I feel like his producing skills do not miss. Like for what he's going for, he does not miss.
Mm-hmm.
I totally agree, though. The confidence in your lead still is getting better, but it's still not fully there. I can hear like a little bit like your confidence is like it just needs to
You know
like
what like the feeling that I'm getting, because I was talking to him the other day. He says he does go to a studio. Sometimes he's trying to like record at home. I have a feeling it's like, you know, when you're like when somebody's at home and you're like,
versus when you're around
you're
someone.
singing like this because you don't want anyone to hear them. But like, you know, like when you're like in a place where it's like, you know, a safe place and you don't care about other people hearing
Right.
you, you just like go all out and like you hear that.
Right, versus like Juan in the shower.
Exactly.
Right?
It's like just like think about it like if you're just singing in the shower and nobody cares, because like really nobody cares. It's like your
Low
neighbor.
key though, low key, I've always made music in my like by myself, other than me and Husk. But at this point, he's no different than me being alone. And you, of course. But like I would be the same though. Like if I
I
was,
don't like making music in front of you, and like we've made music together a bunch of times. You know that.
yeah, I would be the same.
Yeah, I get it,
Like,
but like it's just like it takes practice, you know, to like feel comfortable in like your little space.
I think his songs are really well written. There's one thing okay, before that, detoxing, you said first of all, one of my favorite movies, The Hercules. All right, that's not going unnoticed there. That was so random, but you're so right. Like the part where he was training with what's his name, or he's like straighten the sword, kid, or something like that. Oh my god. Phil. Phil, right? When Hercules is training with Phil, you're so right though. That song would fit that like perfectly. That movie, it really would. It really would fit that movie. Like you're not wrong. That movie's fire.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's the isn't it I can what is the song that playing when he's training though?
Doesn't
Something
matter.
about a hero, right? Zero to Hero is a fire song in that movie. That song Zero to Hero, that's a banger. But anyway, Juan, one thing I will say, okay? So, as you know, I mean, I have a decent amount of 80s vibes songs myself. And there's one thing about 80s songs like this, that I always picture, and it's very fitting, okay? It's very fitting, and it's fireworks, okay? I relate this song and a few of mine. I see them as fireworks and like a fireworks show, okay? And what I mean by that is when you're watching a fireworks show, right? What goes on when you're watching a fireworks show, right? It starts off, right? They give you a little something something, okay? They warm you up a little bit. And then as the show's going on, they're giving you like they're putting on a show. And they're giving you, like, you got ones that blow up like Saturn. You got like the loud ones. You got the big ones. Then they mix them. But then very specifically, what do you have at the end, right? You have the grand finale, what everybody waits for, where they just give you everything they got. And it's just like, this is going off, and this is going off, and the loud ones are going off, and the quiet ones are going off, and the colors are going. It's kind of how I picture these songs right here, especially this one with like victory, and like there's this big grand moment, right? Because like victories are like everything you've worked for, and boom, this
Right,
is
like,
happening.
the crowd goes wild.
Right, you win the Stanley Cup, you win the championship, you get the girl, whatever the victory is, it was worked for, it was earned. Okay, so you need to treat this song like that. And from the perspective of this is like the fireworks show, and that last hook that you had when there was that slow buildup and that bridge that you had, there needed to be that firework moment at the end of this song where like you're like, victory is yours tonight, and then you have backgrounds going like victory, victory, like just echoes or something, and high ad libs and more power, and you're like, boom.
Yeah.
A specific song that I did that in is my song Mesmerizing. I felt the same vibe, and I went and I put a choir in at the end of my song. Like literally, like it was like a 20-some person choir. Now you don't have to do that, but just find different ways to change up that last hook. So that way it feels like this grand moment, and it feels like you're watching, the song should be like you're watching a movie, right? Like it's a whole build up, and then victory is yours tonight at the end, like boom, right? And then picture it like a movie where there's fireworks going off and the main characters are kissing, or the guy's holding up the trophy. That was a long rant there, but that's exactly what I feel like it was just missing.
I agree.
So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I feel like especially like the with the hook, how it was laid out, it would have definitely like fit like an ad lib in between like the lines, you know? Like,
Yeah, like
victory
victory
is
yours tonight, and then right there,
tonight,
yeah,
you know?
yours tonight,
Yeah.
yeah. Or and then at the end, even like you can go up, like yours tonight, like you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
a little bit of energy or something.
Yeah, but like making it different, especially because like the hook was there 3 times. So like by the third time, like people already know it, and like they've listened to it like enough already that they like, I feel like it is starting to become stale, especially because like it's a relatively long song, 3 minutes 58 seconds. So like having something like more, right, just like more exciting or like different in a way, like more harmonies, or just like higher octave, like you say, like, you know, just more energy overall, would have definitely sold this for me. But I
And
liked it.
don't think just because this one's victory, like this, you missed your chance or whatever. The songs that I'm telling you, Juan, the type of shit that like you make, the 80s shit like that, it happens a lot. Like I feel it a lot that it should have that. Like it was like Mesmerizing was not the only time where I've had this talk with Moody where I'm like, it needs this firework moment at the end. Have I not
Yeah.
literally said that
But
to
I
you?
feel like every song in a way could benefit.
Definitely.
Maybe not to that extent, because I feel like 80s is just like very upbeat, and like it just like kind of requires it to a certain point. But like having a little something a little different, you know, just to like like keep the interest going.
It did have a good feel. I agree.
It definitely did. I feel like he's just like Juan. I'm talking because you're not here in the chat usually, but like I
He's
feel
there.
like you just like have like such a good like solid like knowledge of like your 80s beats, that like whatever beat that you have, like I know is just gonna be fire. And I do see like such an improvement with your vocals overall, so keep up the good work.
Good job, Juan.
Good job, and thank you for submitting again. We always love having you here.
Fun fact. So you know how like a few of my teammates were in Switzerland playing in for Team USA?
Oh, that's loud. Sorry.
You know that, Moods?
I know that, yes.
So the juniors, like the teams that I was on, they're in Slovakia right now. They just landed today.
Oh, that's fun.
Right? So I have another 2 teammates that are on that team. So they're in Slovakia right now. So shout out to them. Hope they do
Nice.
well. Bring home the fucking gold.
They're probably not understanding shit of what people are saying over there.
Oh, definitely not. I was there.
Really?
I was in Slovakia. Yeah, that was the first time.
How fun was
That
it
was-
to communicate there?
Oh, it wasn't fun at all.
What kind
It's
of
not
what
fun
kind
at
of alphabet
Slavic.
do you, oh. No,
It's
not
very different.
like
Very different.
the
Very
type
similar
of, like,
to Russia.
alphabet? Like
Yeah, it's
Cyrillic?
Yeah, it's really different.
That's fun. So like the bathrooms, they're like they look like aliens or something.
No, those weren't anything like too crazy, but like the thing that was crazy is like they don't put ice in their drinks.
Yeah, it's probably cold enough over there.
And like when you order water anywhere, it's automatically like sparkling.
Really?
Yeah.
I would hate that. I hate sparkling
Dude,
water.
it was annoying. Dude, our fucking water on our bench was sparkling. Like when our first game, the stadium filled up our water bottles for our game, and I came off from a shift to get water because I was like dying, and it was fucking sparkling. I'm like, what the fuck?
My dad drinks like sparkling water to like quench his thirst. And like, why is like sparkling and tap the only two options? Is there no like bottled like flat water?
No, they do. They do have it.
I hate sparkling water. It's like
I
prickly
will say
water.
though, okay, I will say the alcohol was so cheap, and the drinking
Yeah,
age is 18.
because instead of flat water, they drink vodka or some shit.
They just drink beer. Like literally, I had a beer like I remember this big for like 80 cents.
That's
It was
very
crazy. Dude, it was nuts. It was like so cheap.
good. That's not good.
But actually this time in 2016, so what is that? 8 years ago. 8 years ago I went to London. I remember we got there the 4th of July. How cool is that? Again for the
Is
people
it cool? Like trying to
Well-
rub it in their face.
well,
We took your land. We dumped your tea, and I'm here to like brag about it.
we didn't take their land. We just separated from them.
No,
We took the natives' land.
No, but it was supposed to be their land because like they discovered it or whatever. They
I
took
guess.
it. They took it from the natives, and you're like, no, it's mine now, bitch.
We're like, nah, like we're gonna do our own thing over here.
Right, it's a whole party over here.
But yeah. So who do we got up next? I see some white Air Forces. All
Yeah,
right.
it's a music video. We have Florida Boy D with love letters.
I feel like in the past month we haven't got many music videos like we used to.
Definitely not. People need to step up their game.
All right, I respect it. Let's go.
Ready?
Yep.
Attach my pictures to you, dressing with them love letters. I put my heart away, but nobody gon' love better. I guess our time is came and we don't belong together.
But there's so all this.
So better, feeling all the pressure.
You the one I truly love, don't need a reason. It sucks that we can't be together for this season. I hope that we can find our way and find our meaning. Maybe I'm dreaming, the thought of us is teasing me. You the one I truly love, don't need a reason. It sucks that we can't be together for this season. I hope that we can find our way and find our meaning. Maybe I'm dreaming, the thought of us is teasing me. The thought of us is teasing me. I can't help but think about our time in history. I can't help but think about the times you kissed me. Every time I'm tripping, tell me, are you missing me? I ain't wanna let you go, it wasn't even my choice. I'll take the time so I can grow and I won't disappoint. I don't think you understand how much I miss your voice. I'm scrolling through our messages and I just get annoyed. Yeah. No, no. Whoa. Yeah. You the one I truly love, don't need a reason. It sucks that we can't be together for this season. I hope that we can find our way and find our meaning. Maybe I'm dreaming, the thought of us is teasing me. You the one I truly love, don't need a reason. It sucks that we can't be together for this season. I hope that we can find our way and find our meaning. Maybe I'm dreaming, the thought of us is teasing me.
Find our meaning. The thought of us is teasing. Yeah. You the one I truly love, don't need a
All right. Shout out Florida Boy. Florida Boy D. P Drippy, is this your boy? That's what it looks like. All right. First, I'm super, super critical on music videos because, I have my own camera business. So I'm super picky when it comes to videos. Whoever shot this knows what they're doing.
Thank you, P.
they
Drippy.
Thanks, P Drippy. We got a skippity from Drippity.
Yeah, but we don't have a link. Do you want us to play one of your songs? If you do, please submit it through the forms.
From me. All right, Drippy. We can be in talks. But I need a feat from you, Tommy. All right, boy. Just hit me up. Anyway, Moody, I'm super picky when it comes to music videos, and I will always find something.
Yeah.
I honestly can't find much, and if I'm gonna find something here, it's because I'm really stretching.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever shot this, knows what they're doing. 100%. The things I liked about the video were I really enjoyed. I feel like the artist's performance could be a little bit more emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Because the songs got that vibe to it. They didn't they didn't look awkward or anything, but I feel like, sometimes even myself, I forget that I'm like, this isn't acting.
Definitely.
Regardless, he might be feeling obviously what he's writing about, so just express that better.
Yeah. It's like it's a sad song, right? Like act a little sad type of vibe.
Right. It's like whatever pushed you to write this, take that and not only put it into words, but put it into like your acting too.
Mm-hmm.
But I loved a lot of the composition in this music video, like especially the cut to outside the house, like it was framed really well.
Mm-hmm.
I also like the bleachers framing, using things in the foreground, like the handles on the bleachers, using them in the foreground, shooting the artist, and then they even put the text on them at some point. I thought that looked really cool. I thought that was a very unique way to put text onto the video rather than you put it on there, just blast it on there, which a lot of videos have nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
But I like more like practical and unique ways, like how you put it on the bars on the bleachers.
Yeah.
I enjoy that. There was a few over edits in my opinion, like the flashes that got a little too much for me. But again, being picky there, but everything looked great. You implemented a lot of different angles, had great composition, the colors looked nice, the quality was good, locations were good. Artists didn't look awkward. Like I said, let's just exercise the feeling. And yeah, so that's video wise. Song wise, I'll let you speak for a little bit on the song, and then I'll kind of like see if you hit what I was thinking.
Mostly for me, I feel like I was missing backings first of all.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
feel
had.
like it was mostly just leads. I don't think I heard any backings at all. I think it was just like kind of just delays in the background. Some ad libs would have been nice too to like fill in some spaces that I heard in there. But for me, mostly what stood out to me the most was that vocal sample and the beat. I feel like when he started singing, like they were clashing a little bit, and that like always kind of happens when it's like a vocal sample because it's like two vocals kind of stacked on top of each other. And I felt like it was a bit loud. So usually, like what I like to do personally is to have like a dual EQ where you can separate the mids from the sides, and then like in the mids like carve out a space normally, and like the mid highs, like 1,000-ish hertz to like carve a little space for the vocals, so then like the beat isn't overpowering, and it's there's like space for both of them. But overall, that's pretty much it for my feedback for the song. I liked it, but like I feel like there was it was missing a couple details.
What's up, DVS? Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back.
So for me, right off rip, you remind me of Polo G a lot. So that's a good thing. I actually really like Polo G. You give me his vibes. Number 2. So you had like, I heard your ad libs, but I heard a little bit too much of like ad libs. Like there was a lot of like those in there, and like some are good, but when I start to notice them is when it's bad.
Yeah.
I feel like
Vermilion.
what up?
Welcome back.
I feel like ad libs are something that shouldn't be noticed. In most cases, obviously, there's some cases where ad libs make songs. Like Migos made a lot of their shit from ad libs. Like their ad libs were like kind of what like stood them out almost. So ad libs are definitely important and they can stand out, but I would say in a song like this, they would be just kind of something that are like ear candy where you don't really notice that they're there, but like without them, it doesn't hit the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just heard a little bit too much like underneath, and it just was like distracting me a little bit.
Yeah.
That's not a, I mean, that's an easy fix. I overall think you were flowing. I think you have a good voice. I think, you sound pretty comfortable on the beat, and it had meaning in the song, and I love all of those things. So keep it up, keep working hard, keep promoting yourself, and good luck with everything. Hope to see more, hope to hear from you, because I love an artist that not only just makes music but puts the time, effort, and money into making a video and putting themselves out there to full artistry.
Yeah.
I definitely can appreciate it because I know the struggle of doing all that for sure.
Thank you for sending us your song. We appreciate ya. All right.
If anyone's lurking, watching out there, we don't have the biggest queue tonight, so definitely submit your song. Submit your guys' music. What what you guys working on out there? We're definitely curious. We want to hear it. A cool thing you could do with the ad libs, if you want to go for this, throw a reverb on it, turn the wet up, and then try to yep. Definitely great advice. Actually, I've been doing a lot of that lately.
Well, I've been doing a lot of that lately because I mix your songs.
Okay, but I do it in my creation, and then you just redo it.
That's true.
We got you, Drippy. We got you.
Thank you.
Moody, who do we got next?
Well, we have Be Drippy.
All right, P Drippy starting to establish themselves as one of those that's gonna drop some heat.
That's very true.
All right, Drippy.
All right.
Hater proof.
Hater proof by PK.
What's this cover art here?
I don't know. It's kind of scary. It looks like he's staring into my soul.
He's got like a fucking intervention on the fucking wall in the back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is he like a streamer or something?
Looks like it. Let's hear this.
Front line with my brothers. Stand tall, careful, cause we came out the gutter. No matter what it costs, still never change on my own brothers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I didn't get this money, all I kept on shaking. If you try to play, Brody, leave you on the pavement. Tryna chase my dream, I ain't worried about that stupid shit. Hear a lot of rumors, don't you put me in that foolishness. You know me, I'm tryna hit the top and drop them stupid whips. Providing for my family is the only thing I'm thinking in. Never rushing greatness, nigga, I'ma take my time with this. A lesson that it taught me, can't be walking with an empty end. Never tryna be inside a box or a fucking can. Them niggas smiling in your face, I never want should they. While I'm standing on this earth, I'ma always keep it up. Can I be inside my circle, nigga, only when my day was. Don't you tryna get next to me when my day comes. Exactly where I'm shining, where the exactly niggas hate on me. Don't you call my phone when I be up on that big screen. Doing all these shows, money in my jeans. A couple hammers, don't you try to intervene. You know he loaded, he ready, he shoot at anything. Front line with my brothers. Stand tall, careful, cause we came out the gutter.
Yeah, Detox, you're good.
Still never change on my own brothers.
I agree, Brandon. This might even be one of my favorite P Drippy submissions.
That was solid. I like that one too.
What's going on with... Okay, I know this isn't out yet, it's private, but what's going on in your cover arts? What's going on here? You got a cover art for this shit? Because this shit's heat, bro. Again, another fucking perfect example of contrast in like tone and like your dynamics. Again, definitely one of those artists that like I will always use as an example as far as like contrast in changing your dynamics from powerful to like low tone to like just switching it up that makes a song feel like super comfortable for you, super fucking interesting, and never feel like tired throughout the whole time. So great fucking job again. This song is heat. There's no bad parts about it. What do you think, Moody?
I mean, I don't really have much to say. I liked it. Literally, like, if I were to, like, come up with something and just, like, be nitpicking about it, because I think it was a solid track. I think it was catchy, and overall, like, it's just a good vibe. He's a streamer. Are you releasing these songs? Like, are they gonna come out eventually, or are you just making them to put in your SoundCloud? Because if you are, you need to like market that more, because I feel like people need to hear this.
I agree.
Like you've sent us so many like bangers in the past, but like I feel like I don't. Yeah, I'm a release. Yeah, you got to get on that. Like I feel like I don't like everything that you've sent us so far is just at first I was just making music. You've just sent us like private SoundCloud stuff, like a therapy thing. I get that.
Hey, I feel you.
He's been there. But
Sure
I feel
have.
like every artist is that way, right? Like they like that's how they like process their emotions and just like make art that way. But people like
You definitely
people
need
like
to
art.
definitely show face more with your music, P Drippy. Definitely.
People like
Like
seeing
show
like personality in like the music too.
like let me see a music video from you, bro. Like seriously. Like you can't be this good making this much like heat and I've never seen like a music video from you.
Right.
Like you like even if it's simple, it doesn't got to be nothing crazy. I know it's hard, especially if you don't have anyone to film you or whatever. Figure it out, man. Figure it out because your music is way too fire. You just dropped one. I didn't say it. But thank you so much for submitting again, bro. Supporting again. Hit me up with what you talked about earlier. And yeah, you Juan, you like some of you that are always been here submitting, working, grinding. You guys are getting better every single fucking time we hear you guys. You guys mean a lot to Moody and I. You guys supporting us, but also at the same time, we're seeing like you guys grow, which is awesome. We love seeing that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Thanks for submitting.
Thank you. DVS, we saw you submitted a song. So your first submission on our show is free. Any after that is $10. Do you still want to be on the show tonight? P Drippy's coming with he's coming with the music video.
Nice.
Moody, explain the show shit real quick. I'm getting a snack for this.
Okay.
I'm starving. I'm so sorry.
Well, so our like I cannot be on the show. Yeah, so how our show works is the first submission to the show is free, and then any submission after that is paid. If we don't get to your submission during the show, because we do usually go live from 9 to 11, if we don't get around to playing your song, you can submit your free submission the following week. But if we did play your song already, unfortunately, is a $10 fee. And that also gets you to skip the line like P Drippy just did, and a guaranteed play for the night. So, yeah. P Drippy, we're on Broke Boy vibes. That's so sad. We apologize with that. There is an option though. If you stick around. We do have Stardust that you collect. There's a little chest there that every so often glows, and you can click on it to get more Stardust. And once you have enough Stardust, you can redeem that for a free submission as well. So there's options to get that, get a free song that way too. So, P Drippy, we do have another skip before you that just came in, so we will get to your submission right after that one. But thank you for submitting again. We are excited to hear it.
I'm back.
Good, because I ran out of things to say.
I know, I heard silence.
Well, I'm also trying to figure out all these things, which I'm really excited for when Hit Play starts, when Hit Play finally comes out, because I won't have to deal with all this bullshit in the background. Like, every time that somebody skips the line, I have to, like, rearrange, and if there's, like, multiple skips, I have to make sure, like, who sent one first, and, like, sometimes they don't send the link, and then they send us the payment, but, like, or send us the link and not the payment, and it's just, like, a lot of...
That's what we got Hit Play for. Hit Play, baby. The Hit Play app coming soon. We're so excited, and we're going to be doing a giveaway.
Yeah, excited about that. You just have
We're
to
on that broke
tell him about
Did
it.
you explain the whole Stardust shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you. I'm part of the show, too.
Hey, shout out to our subscribers out there.
That's
If you
true.
guys are new around here, hit the follow button. Follow us on IG, too. Tommy Boy Music, Moody Violet Music. It's
all
up
up
here,
there.
up there. Follow us. We follow you guys back. And, you know, also subscribe to our YouTube. People maybe don't know we have a YouTube as well.
Yeah, we
that's where
post all of our
all
streams.
we post all our streams on there. We also may be going live there sometime, something. I don't know.
Potentially. We don't know that yet.
Potentially. All right, Moody, who do we got?
All right, we have another Skippity Doodah
Mm-hmm.
from Classy this time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Remember Fresco?
Where the fuck-
Another Starlander over here. Classy and Fresco.
Where the fuck did they come from?
Right? Again, just like
Hello,
on P
Fresco?
Drippy, like
Where the
these are OGs. We know they're gonna drop in some heat like they always do. And
that just surprised the fuck
Right.
out of me.
I feel like I haven't heard from them in a while, but I'm excited.
Holy shit.
All right. Are we ready to hear this? This is Fight Back Anime AMV by Classy featuring Fresco 32.
Let's hear it.
They keep on pushing me until I fat back. Got me down into the ground, I'm coming right back. That's a price like God, damn a nigga like that. I'm just tryna get my fucking life back. They keep on pushing me until I fat back. Got me down into the ground, I'm coming right back. That's a price like God, damn a nigga like that. I'm just tryna get my fucking life back. I got shooters and they'll fucking do the most. Got your body scratching bullets like the Holy Ghost. They want beef, but they can't handle the smoke. Got me jugging, but I know who you provoke. Kid, I'm tired of playing, that's some tricks and violence. She gon' tell me that she champions, fuck your feelings. Selling niggas to the heaven for the reasons.
Hold up.
They keep on pushing me until I fat bang. Love me down to the when I'm coming rap bang. That's a price I got, that's a nigga like that. I'm just tryna get my fucking life back. They keep on pushing me until I fat bang. Love me down to the when I'm coming rap bang. That's a price I got, then a nigga like that. I'm just tryna get my fucking life
32, level 33, a nigga elevated. Gas smoking on that power pack, healing medicated. Eyes wide, I've been 10 toes down, I'm dedicated. Highly blessed, highly favored. The way she gave me dome, you would've thought at 32 when it signed to the majors. Independent, my grind, I'm finna take me some time. But the dope lines hit like some coke lines. And you would've thought I ghost roll for Pac, Biggie, and Nas. Exotic bitch, YSL clientele. You the type to hit and gonna wanna go and tell. Pillow talking like you never had a bad bitch, you show and tell. Praying on my downfall, mad as hell. Like I'm repping the 3-6s, I'm getting hot as hell. Ice on me, stones looking like hell. Picture perfect, how you penning your lyrics and still fail. I feel and speak on my lyrics just like Braille, Holly, Intel, Minstrel.
Keep on pushing me until I fat back. Love me down until the ground, I'm coming right back. That's the price I got, then a nigga like that. I'm just tryna get my fucking life back. They keep on pushing me until I fat back. Love me down until the ground, I'm coming right back. That's the price I got, then a nigga like that. I'm just tryna get my fucking life back.
What are we thinking in the chat? What are we thinking? Let us know. Let the boys know. Classy, Fresco, let them know. I'll let you know what the fuck I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's a heater, baby.
That was fire.
Talk about the OGs fucking coming back out of nowhere.
Right?
Goodness.
Like I said, coming in with the heat, because that shit was tough. Like Peter said. I honestly loved everything about that.
Fucking the boys were still working.
I know. They've been quiet, but they're for good reason.
That shit's fire. Are they in here?
Were you checking behind you to see if they were there?
No, my handle on my tripod just confused the fuck out of me. I was like, is there a big hole in my sound? It looks like it's ripped.
That's weird. I feel like they probably lurking around here. Because if not, they wouldn't know to, like, submit.
Dude, that
there
shit
you go. Hey, classy.
Yer! What up, bro?
That shit was fire. I loved how that was mixed, first of all. Let me just say, like, the panning of, like, the vocals and, like, the distortion and, like pitch shifting, all that. That great. Literally nothing bad to say about that. Loved everything about it.
What did was it Fresco? I think Fresco said there's ads. Fuck, hold on. See, this is why I watch.
Yeah, but not everybody gets
they get them at the same time. If they do.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Because I
You guys are on ads right now, right?
If they're on ads, they can't stay.
Exactly. If they don't answer, then we know.
No, because I remember, like, at least like watching like a Lil Simsy one like stream and like she's like, oh, you guys are in ads right now, and it's like, oh, I'm not an ad, but like, I'm not subscribed, so I feel like not everybody gets them.
Yeah,
I was gonna
but,
say like I didn't get one, but I'm subscribed, so.
But some people have like ad blocker and shit.
Oh. We're trying to get that bank though. We can't have ad blockers.
Look, no one's talking right now.
I know.
So. Oh, awkward.
See? I was right.
Who was just on an ad? Was anybody on ads? Okay, anyway.
Literally just you. So we're just sitting here like doing nothing.
I think Fresco said, I feel and speak my lyrics like Braille.
Yeah.
That was a bar right there. There was a lot of bars. See? Detoxing had an ad. See?
Yeah, but not everyone, so I was right.
Yeah, but like, I want everybody to hear me talking
No,
about the song.
I get
because
it,
the
but
song was
you're like
fire.
everybody's on an ad right now, but not everyone. Gross.
No, that shit was heat. I got nothing bad to say.
I
Fire.
literally mean
I love
it.
the visuals to go with it too. Gamer Boy Jones used I think, does he still make videos like that? He he's on Mesmerizing technically.
Is he?
Yeah,
the
he's
only
in
one
these.
that's not on it.
He's part of the choir.
I'm not.
He's part of the choir for me because we were in Discord when I was talking about the choir, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll send it." I'm like, "Hey, let's fucking go."
Everyone's in the choir except me.
Dude, there's a lot of people in that choir.
I know. I'm
Literally.
on it too.
Dom, Gamer Boy Jones, Sonia, Emma.
Not me.
I
feel
know.
excluded.
Fire ass song, guys. Keep up the good work, and I can't wait to fucking hear what you guys got cooking up, or Classy or Fresco, either of you.
Yeah.
Because I know you boys been working. Just hearing that shit, man. Goodness.
Awesome. Good shit. Thank you so much for submitting.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's
damn.
cool. Definitely need to hear some of that.
Absolutely.
Like, I think you guys sound really good together too.
They do sound really good together.
Oh no. Hold on.
Thank you, Drippy. Thank you. It will make me proud. It better not just be a video of a picture. Imagine.
A video of a picture.
I don't.
Yeah, somehow I just lost the link. Give me a second.
What?
It like replaced it with the link of another song that was.
Who loves
supposed-
Nutella?
Oh,
I knew you were gonna break your neck.
dude, I was even thinking about this last night for some fucking weird reason. I'm like, if I could eat anything, like if like one food or anything edible, one thing for the rest of my life, it would be Nutella. I am obsessed.
Booty.
Stop! I'm trying to find the link here. I'm so
If you
jealous.
guys could in the chat eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Nutella.
Yours is Nutella?
100%. Nutella. Dude, I can literally put it on anything.
If we're going the smart route, I think a potato is a good answer.
Yeah. But like, you could put Nutella on a potato and I'd be happy.
Then you're eating a potato.
No, but like the Nutella though.
No.
I could literally eat Nutella by the spoonful and be happy.
Yeah, but like you're not gonna eat that the rest of your life.
Oh, I'd be happy too.
No, but like nothing else.
Oh, now the link works? That's stupid.
Huh?
Nah, I hate it.
Sorry, the link works now. I searched it like everywhere for it. No, it suddenly works.
If we're going food, potato is probably like a smart answer because it's very versatile.
Yeah, I would go with potato, probably. Like that would be the smart answer because it's like more like nutrient based and not just sugar and chocolate.
But if we're going like guilty pleasure answer, I think I'm probably gonna go either spaghetti and meatballs or pizza.
What type of pizza?
Just pizza. I would change it up, I guess.
No, you can't. You have to pick one pizza.
From Sam's Pepperoni Pizza.
There we go.
Actually, I would just pick pepperoni pizza. Actually, no. I would pick a supreme pizza with everything on it.
So
and then
you
just
pick off the shit that you don't want that day.
Hey, and if I just want vegetables, I could just eat the veggies.
That's cheating. You get dough and that's it. A one ingredient thing. Just the pizza dough.
All right, we got a video.
Yeah.
Our first ever Starland show history from P Drippy. a video. We've had many submissions from your boy, but we've never had a video.
That's very true. I'm excited.
I
to
don't
see.
even know what you look like.
Me neither, honestly.
I mean, like, I do know what you look like from your Instagram a little bit, but I feel like this is like a display of you now.
If it's not a video of your face, I'm gonna be mad.
It fucking better be.
All right, this is On Live by P Cash.
Nah, AK, they dash, I can't do this beat. I ain't bet. So we on live, we right in the zone. I hope these niggas don't ain't running up, cause I got a cone. He in the back and they shot with a Glock, he busting your dome. I'm with some niggas that hit up your shit, they sending you home. Tell my brody to slide, and my brody get crazy. Keep it stick when he ride, say the one thing and my demons get busy. Keep that shit to the side, niggas they know they can't get me. And I know they be lie, can I send me disguise? Nigga check out my shit, nigga check out my drink. Nigga know you a bitch, you ain't really on shit. And we pull up with sticks, we gon' leave you with yeah. Early morning I'm up and you know that I'm ready, I'm tryna get rich. And I cannot be doing the shit that they're doing, it's making me sick. My shit is legit, can be putting myself in a mix. I do not get, how come these niggas is always around, but do not forget. All of a sudden you coming around, circle small, get out the way.
Okay. Yes, detoxing.
If you can see, like, my soul left my body for a split second there.
That silencer shot needs to be turned down.
Like, way down. That shit scared the shit out of me.
Everybody felt like they really got shot.
Literally.
Thank you. Thank you for a video. That's all I wanted.
It was good vibes, though. I agree with you.
There needs to be, like, all of your songs. Simple, video.
And I feel like that was, like, a relatively simple video to make. It was just, like, you kind of just hanging out.
There was some complex editing in there.
Editing, yeah, but I mean, like, the filming-wise, because I feel like the filming is, like, the most complicated, because, like, you need somebody to film you, right? So it's, like, you know, you kind of, it's a two-person job. If you know how to edit, like, you can edit yourself after that, but if you, like, unless you're, like, selfieing your whole video yourself.
We heard that song last week or 2 weeks ago.
I don't remember. I have a brain of a goldfish.
Because I talked about contrast with that song, too. I'm pretty sure it was 2 weeks ago.
People's attention span's short nowadays, type of stuff works. That's very true.
So, sorry. I was finishing my Nutella. Okay. So, again, I'm going to go back to, you didn't look, let's do it, bro. Like I said, let's do it. I'm going to go back to what I said last music video that we watched tonight, where you had, it was like this, I have the same exact feedback. You didn't look awkward on camera, but like, I feel like you could have had some more energy to match your vocals. And again, you know, on camera when you're performing, picture it like a movie. You know, a lot more hand moving, more energy, get into it. You should be sweating. The way that you were recording that song is the way you need to performing that song. You should be sweating, moving around, like a lot of movement, which I didn't see. That's really my biggest as far as your end. What's up, Boner Patrol? How are you?
Welcome back.
So that's my biggest thing for you. As far as the video goes, again, the sound effect just needs to be turned down. And
I mean, unless you want to give a heart attack to every person you're so,
I liked the color grade on it. I thought it was different. No complaints there. I like the lyrics on the screen. No complaints there. It was cool. Some of the edits were cool. I just think that just like, you know, really perform that shit. And again, this could be a little bit of the Juan thing we were talking about earlier. Maybe you're around people that you're not used to being around. Maybe you're in public, and you know, all of these things that you take in consideration when filming a music video, right? Anytime I've filmed a music video for me, my music, I'm around somebody that I trust my life with. So I don't feel that when I'm alone with them. When I'm in public, I feel it a little bit. You know, afraid to kind of like get into character. But I could definitely see myself being around a new videographer, performing my song, being a little bit not me. So I don't know if that's the case here, but it could be. And it could be for the last guy too. Not sure. But definitely the public thing for me, I got to get over. It's
But
tough
it's
though.
all with like practice, right? Like the more that
It
you
is.
do it, the more you realize like people don't actually care. And if they do care, it's because they probably think it's cool. And if they don't
It
think
is.
it's cool, they're probably never gonna see you or speak to you ever again. So it doesn't really matter, anyways, right?
Right. So, but yeah, but you know what's funny? Speaking on that, so I was filming content for my like camera account, the carnival video I did. And when I was at the carnival with Kenny, I was just filming like people on rides, just people walking around the carnival. I was just filming in public. And obviously, I have a big camera, like everybody's looking at me. And like Kenny, because Kenny's still in that like where I was, but I've just done this so much now to where like I just was walking around filming people, filming the rides, like people on rides. And Kenny's like,
I don't know
he
him.
He's right. He was literally like, bro, like you're just filming like the kids on. I was like, yeah, like this is promo for the carnival. Like, I was like, this is literally like for the content. And he's like, all right, I'll be over here. And I'm just like, I wasn't even thinking. I was just doing it because like I'm just so used to doing it now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so used to going out with you or Austin and filming in public that like people look at me now. And like, you know, my travel channel that I had, I'm just so used to carrying my big camera in public and filming.
Yeah, but
and
you're
like
used to
vlogging.
filming and not so much like performing in front of the
Right,
camera.
that's the thing. I'm used to being behind the camera. I'm not really used to being in front of it.
Right.
So that just, you know, it's just another aspect.
Yeah.
The queue isn't too bad right now. But we are going to be only live until 11 p.m., which is in 30 minutes.
36.
36.
But thank you, P Drippy, for submitting your song and your video.
Yeah, Boner Patrol. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you in a while, but the way we do it now is we go live for 2 hours, high energy, and short, sweet, and yeah. Hey, that's all good. We took a break ourselves, so you know, perfect.
It's weird.
But yeah, so basically, we took a break, but when we came back, we are gonna keep it nice, short, sweet, 2 hours, high energy, really good vibes for you guys. We don't need to drag it on for 6-7 hours. So yeah, so we're here.
We're here.
We're happy you're back. We're happy you're here. We can't wait to hear what you've been cooking on.
Yeah. Are we ready for another music video?
Another one?
Another one.
Oh shit, this is our UK friend, eh?
Yes, it is. It's our man Detox.
What is that? Dow still sing along?
Do you still sing along?
Oh. I thought we were talking like Shakespeare.
Thou shalt sing along. Shot edited this today for my first song, hoping to reach people and improve. Enjoy, guys. Appreciate the good energy. Oh, thanks. We
Dude, I love
appreciate
your
good energy.
Now sing along, good sir. You're from the UK. I don't know. You guys got different.
It fits. Hey, do we have the same thingy? I feel like we do.
I like the backdrop. I like the greenery, you know?
Yeah.
Moody needs that, so, you know, it makes it look like she's outside a little more.
I have a window right there.
Yeah, but you need it in your room. It's some fallen petals
In my
shit.
room. It's literally right here. It's like right here. Window. It's like 3 feet away from me. Mine was cheap.
All right, here we go.
Amazon. Same.
Oh,
All
the
right.
little shield? The little shield thing?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
The fucking, like, bra for your mic?
Exactly. My bra mic. I just like having fun type shit. I like having fun too, so I feel like I'm gonna just enjoy this. Alright, let's hear this.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 8, 9 is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
All alone. Yeah, that's how you left me. I was on my own. Stuck up in my mind, asking what did I do wrong? I turn on the radio, I'm hearing all our songs. Do you still sing along? All alone. Yeah, that's how you left me. I was on my own. Stuck up in my mind, asking what did I do wrong? I turn on the radio, I'm hearing all our songs. Do you still sing along? All alone. Yeah, that's how you left me. I was on my own. Stuck up in my mind, asking what did I do wrong? I turn on the radio, I'm hearing all our songs. Do you still sing along?
I got over it now last night. See a ghost in my room, now I'm alright. Here we go again, made another song, right? Take a trip on a thrill, now we gon' stay out all night. Can you tell, is it real? Got no time to wait, so I feel. Just thinking about the time when you take another white pill. I can see all the signs, you ain't playing with my mind. Calling for you, I made the time. Calling for you, I made my mind, yeah. Fit in love, can't deny, feel so wrong, feel so right, we can't help how we feel, fit in love, you and I.
All alone. Yeah, that's how you left me. I was on my own. Stuck up in my mind, asking what did I do wrong? I turn on the radio, I'm hearing all our songs. Do you still sing along? All alone. Yeah, that's how you left me. I was on my own. Stuck up in my mind, asking what did I do wrong? I turn on the radio, I'm hearing all our songs. Do you still sing along? All alone. Yeah, that's how you left me. I was on my own. Do you still sing along?
All right, what are we thinking in the chat? Okay. So, Moody, again, since we have a video and a song here, I will let you attack the song more than the video, like, and you know. But I will still give my feedback. Okay. So, personally, the video is let's start with the video here. Okay, first of all, you shot and edited this today, so I know you've had a very fun day of your sitting your ass in front of your computer because I just know, you know, you probably shot that in 10 minutes and edited for 6 hours. Secondly, so this right here is exactly what I would love for a lot of artists that come on our show to do, including myself. Yeah, no, I know. I would love for a lot of more artists to do stuff like this, including myself. And what I mean by that is like just something. Like he's in his room by the mic. You know, it's something.
It's just content. It's just like something, like some visual to put along with your song. So it's just kind of like rounding out like the whole experience of your music.
Right, and we live in an era of like visuals. You know, this isn't 1960 where you don't need a video. Everything is video now.
Yeah. Everything's like primarily video now, I feel.
I mean, I honestly couldn't tell you the last artist that I've seen blow up from like just their music and like not seeing like a music video from them or them blowing up from doing TikToks or any of that. Like I couldn't name you the last guy.
Right.
I really couldn't. Exactly. However, here's what I will criticize about your video, okay? You don't need all of those edits. You might think you do because there's nothing, it's just like you in your room and like you might feel like there needs to be edits there to make it interesting. But you have to remember that your song enough is interesting. The beat itself is interesting. Your lyrics are interesting. Your performance is interesting. Your face is interesting. The room is interesting. And then on top of it, which is what I think you should have done here, is add your lyrics on the screen. Try at next time, add your lyrics on the screen, okay? It doesn't have to be some crazy lyric video, but just put them there. Like, have each line just change. All of those things are interesting enough to where you don't have to sit there and spend 7 hours doing all these edits. Because in my opinion, I'm super self-critical of music stuff, so go overboard. I'm planning to add lyrics. Okay. All right. But like I said, you don't need like an edit every second. In my opinion, I think it just makes it look too crowded. It makes it look like almost amateur-y. Even though like I know some of those edits aren't amateur, like how you keyframe them and how you like track yourself and do all that shit. I know it's not amateur-y, but it's like it gives too much like what's like a good reference for that? Like I don't know. This is the first edit I've ever done. Oh, okay. Like, I know those edits take effort, but, like, you don't... Just because they're there, you don't need to, like, do them 24/7. Like, because you found out how to, like, zoom in and zoom out, you don't need to do that, like, so much. Don't overdo it,
Yeah,
okay?
Like you're using all of your tricks all in one, like, video.
Right, exactly. Like, I edit a lot of stuff detoxing, and like I said, I have my own camera business, so, like, I edit all the time, right? And, like, in the beginning, like, when I find something cool to, like, implement into my editing, I want to do exactly what you did, but I got to refrain myself because it starts to look too much. Yeah, exactly. That was a reference I was looking for. Like a kid like in a candy shop or with toys just like everywhere. Figure out how to use them purposely. That's all. Like figure out how to do them purposely. I think at one point you were talking about like Moody, can you scroll in the video to where you see him change it to like that X-ray vision? I think it was like middle to second half. Right there. Go back. Go back. Go back. No. Back. Back. I think it's after that colorful shit. I don't know when it was.
Here?
Right there. Yeah, okay, back it up a sec. Pause. Or no, like play the lyrics.
Thank you, T-Money, for the follow. Welcome in.
T-Money! Money.
You said pause or go?
Back it up just like a few seconds so I can hear the lyrics. There you go, play. Okay. So you said, see a ghost in my room, now I'm all right. And it kind of went to like a ghost kind of feel. That's exactly what I'm talking about, is doing stuff with a purpose. Okay? Do that. but do that only. Like, do edits with a purpose, right? Like, that doesn't always have to be a purpose, sorry. But like, that's kind of like, yeah, exactly. That's how you should be doing that. Instead of just throwing like nothing I hate more than a negative effect. It looks like shit every time. Am I wrong? I hate negative edits. I hate it. I hate it.
You know, when you use it with a purpose, it's good.
Right, like right there is fine.
Yeah.
Right, that's how it should be.
Yeah, but when like the whole video is negative.
Also, okay, you know, I'll stop rambling about the over edits. Also, look up a video on composition. And if anyone here doesn't know what composition is in video, basically it's the framing, okay? It's like where the frame is. On your camera, you'll see grid lines, okay? Those are important on where things are positioned, like your eyes, like your head, where things are positioned. And I feel like a lot of this video, now I don't know if you had another screen. I know how hard it is lining things up when you're filming yourself. You know, you don't know how things are framed by yourself, especially if you don't have a screen that flips or an external monitor, whatever the fuck. But definitely, I feel like your head was cut off a lot more than I would have liked it. I feel like people are attracted to faces and people want to see you. So don't be afraid to like frame yourself better. Webcam. Okay. I know the struggle of setting cameras up. Okay. But I literally will go the extra mile to make sure things are framed right. Like I literally took my own graduation pictures and I used Teddy Grahams and cardboard boxes to fake a person to literally like make sure I'm framed right. So like I'd put something where I would stand and then look at it on the camera. Okay, if I stood there, is this framed properly? That's how I do it. You just got to learn, but watch framing. Take my advice and
You're gonna make this guy edit like literally all night just for that.
Look at your frame. Listen, you don't have to go and redo this one. Like, just move forward.
Yeah,
just
do it for
moving.
your next one. Like,
Do it
that's
for
the
your
thing.
next one.
Like, you just keep improving with every song that you make, and that's how you move forward, right? Not just like, oh, I need to make this one song that I made, like, the absolute perfect with the perfect video. Like, you did what you did. You did a good job. Now do a better job next time. And that's how we improve and, like, progress, too, right? Because like,
exactly.
your new video is going to, like, your new song is going to give you, like, new inspiration for doing something different, too, which is going to give you new ideas.
Right. And this goes to everybody. Like, don't overwork yourself on one single track. You know, keep it pushing, because what's going to happen is you're going to overwork yourself and you're going to edit this 6 times. You're going to be like, I don't want to do that again.
Right. Especially if you're just starting out, like, at the beginning, like, quantity over quality. Like, the quality will come over time with the amount of songs that you make. Like, each one, you're like, ooh, but what if I try this instead of that? And, like, ooh, I didn't really like how I did it last time. Let me try something different. And, like, you know, like, you're gonna, like, end up morphing into something that's better. Obviously, like, trying to improve each time, you know, taking the advice and looking up new things and, like, how to do things and, like, getting inspiration from people that do it better than you and stuff like that. But yeah.
Right. So my biggest tip for this video is to not do it again. All of the things and suggestions I give you, obviously everything's opinionated, but I mean, I kind of do know what I'm talking about with that stuff. I mean, if you don't believe me, you can watch my videos and see. I don't know. But I feel like I have a pretty good understanding at this point. And you know, this is you in your room filming yourself from a webcam on a water bottle. You could easily do this for your next song. Do it for your next song. Clean it up. Frame yourself better. Add the lyrics on the screen. Use edits, but use them purposely. And don't over edit and you don't need an edit every like 3-6 seconds. I know you hear, oh my God, like everyone's attention spans are so short and there needs to be an edit every 6 seconds and a scene. No. Maybe for YouTube videos for gaming or something. But for music, people, you're already like, your song in itself is already interesting enough.
Very true.
So any visual, Just make it clean. Don't make it look amateur. I know this is your first one, but you know what? Fake it till we make it. Let's learn. Let's get better. And I can't wait to see what you make next.
And honestly, though, for your first video, like, I applaud you for making a video, because a lot of people be like, yeah, it's not worth it. Like, I'll just make the song and move on, you know? But the fact that you tried, you did, like, your best, that is more than a lot of people even do after years of making music, so...
Definitely, definitely.
Discussion.
Definitely show face more, too. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, people like seeing, like, putting a face to, like, a personality to a song, too.
Moody, what'd you think about the song?
I mean, at this point, I feel like I barely even remember it because it's been for so long.
It was like the hyper pop.
No, I know what it was. I remember it. But, like, just trying to prove a point here. No, I liked it. The only thing that I'm going to say, I don't know if you had control over the production, but there's, like, a little, like, I don't know if it was, like, a guitar or, like, a little synth that was, like, really just front and center, and I feel like it was really loud. And borderline almost like louder than your voice at points, which was very distracting to me. I feel like it would have been better to like have that more in like the background. YouTube, yeah. When that's the case, I would look where like the frequency is and like an EQ and like the mastering on the beat wasn't the best. The mastering isn't usually the case, it's the mixing. You know, with like the volumes and stuff. I feel like that little synth or whatever was like really dry, which kind of made it stand out to the beat itself. But usually you could just like if it's a volume thing, like put an EQ on the beat and like put a bell curve on it and like just see where like that like where you hear that sound the most and just turn it down a little bit. It's not the best and it's obviously like you would prefer to have the stems and like adjust everything that way, but if you have a beat that you can't fix with the stems, I would do it that way. Just so like your because like I feel like for most songs like you want your voice and your vocals to be like the like front and center, not like the instruments. But I do really like how you have like you have backings in there, you have like pitch shifting and distortion, and I feel like it fits with like that genre too of just like having just like a lot of shit going on. But I feel like the only thing that was missing for me was more of like a clear structure. I feel like, but I think also it is kind of like with the genre to just kind of be a little chaotic. But I'm kind of like used to like more of like a pop type of like structure where like you expect like the chorus to like hit at a certain time and then like a verse to come in and then like you know.
I actually thought the hook was catchy on this.
It was catchy, but I feel like I didn't expect to like hear it
when it was coming in.
Where it was, yeah. I really liked the hook actually. I think it was catchy, but it was the structure of like how it was laid out that kind of threw me off a little bit. But overall, I think it was a solid song.
So yeah, video again. Remember, framing. Very important. Don't over edit. Show your face more. And yeah, those are the biggest things. I would say yeah, just definitely biggest two, framing and over editing. If you clean up those, this will take this so much further.
I agree. But thank you so much for submitting, and thank you for actually listening to the advice. Because like I know we talk a lot about like a lot of stuff, and a lot of people are like, oh yeah, cool, and then they do the same thing for their next song. Is like, did you not hear like the 30 minutes we spent talking about the song and like you know like similar advice that we give to other people? We want to try to make like.
I've always wanted to do this show with you, Moody. But not only just with you, but like because I would love to give people like what I didn't like necessarily get. Like I want to save people time that I spent fucking up.
Right.
Like I learned over just like, cause I feel like YouTube videos are cool and all, but like
But they don't tell you what's wrong with your song, right? Not what's wrong, but like what could it be improved with your song.
And I
just
feel
like
like
in generic in a way.
that's what's like special about like these type of shows, like us, like Next Up. I feel like YouTubers can give you like all like, oh, here's how to do a video, here's how to do this, but like everyone's different, and I feel like you don't you might not see what your problem is,
Right.
and you can't just ask that YouTuber like, what am I doing wrong here?
Yeah. And it's like, I'm
You know
doing
what I'm saying?
everything that you say, but it's not sounding the same. You know, it's like, oh yeah, no, but it's because you weren't focusing, like, you shouldn't have been, like, following that tutorial. You should be following this one, you know? So,
Right.
it's very different, but I like this, like, being able to help people, too.
Yeah, I like just being able to try to save people time.
Yeah.
And just like what I've learned, have other people like learn it faster,
Right.
you know?
But thank you for submitting. We appreciate you being here, too. All right. Are we ready for the next one?
Sure are.
Oh, God. Okay, there's a lot going on. This is Dream.
This is Dream by Dreco and Vermilion.
But featuring
Featuring
Keiko.
Cake.
There's a lot of people on this song. But also by... Oh, no, never mind. Vermilion's twice. All right. Releases July 26th. Let's hear this.
I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm going to get my glasses out.
It kind of gives that vibes, yeah.
Right?
Let's see.
Shooting
Bless you.
stars and supernovas. They don't take my breath away. But your green eyes, dream lights, it's the kind of love that gets you carried away. Carried away. Through the lightning, through the danger. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can be him, I can save you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just wanna be that guy, you know he's gonna save you, I believe me. I can be the hero of the story. I'm the kind of love that's out of a dream, out of a dream.
Doesn't feel right with the hat on.
Make me feel intoxicated. Make me feel magic moment that never ends. Yeah, it's the way you're looking at me with your green eyes. I'm chasing every feeling in the dream lights. It's a story full of ages. You know you take my breath away. Through the lightning, through the danger. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can be him, I can save you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just wanna be that guy, you know he's gonna save you, I really believe. I can be the hero of the story. I'm the kind of love that's out of a dream, that's out of a dream. part of a dream.
Woohoo! Man!
That was solid.
Holy fuck. Vermilion.
Dude. I'm kind of speechless with that one. I don't know who is the one that's singing, but I love his voice, first of all. Like, his control.
Dude. I don't even know what to say.
Me neither.
Like, the fucking beat's amazing. The vocals go so perfect with it.
Yup.
The range from the falsettos to the little oh, like that shit. That's my favorite part of the song.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It gives me like that, like the oh, that part reminds me of like Coldplay.
A little bit. I feel like the vibe, like his vibe, it kind of gives a little bit of Coldplay, a little bit.
Right?
Yeah. I like it, honestly.
Me too, dude.
And like I really like when like these type of songs, like the drops are different.
Yeah, especially
like,
the last one.
Yeah, because it's like so unexpected. You're like, whoa, you know, like it grabs your attention. I like that.
Vermilion, are you still here? What the fuck's good with this song? Like, what?
Well, it's releasing July 26th. So.
I'm assuming the song's called Dream. Dreco and Vermilion made the beat, and then Keiko is the artist.
Yeah, that's what it seems like to me.
Or like, sorry, not the art, but like the singer, the performer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would assume. Fire. Fire. One word,
Definitely.
fire.
Thank you for submitting. Oh.
You know, it's going to be a tough top 3.
Right? Well, it's on you this week, so.
Like, how do we decide what's number 1?
That's gonna be on you.
Because I got 2 in mind right now.
And me too. And it's gonna be hard.
And I don't have a clear answer.
Well, hopefully we don't get another song that's gonna still taking submissions.
Acute.
Yeah, we are. We usually go live until 11, which is in 6 minutes, but we did kind of start a little late, so we might stick around for a couple more minutes. Would Mike... What?
Oh, you want to come for the number 1 song?
Oh.
Hey, we've had some heaters tonight, so if you think you're up for it.
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know or that are new, also, again, be sure to follow our social at The Starland Show on Instagram. That's true. Definitely true, AK. We post every week our 3 favorite songs of the stream. So we shout out our 3 favorite songs, and we post it on our Instagram, TikTok, all that. So be sure to follow us. We'll follow you guys back, and be on the lookout for the top 3 from this week. And I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a tricky one.
Mm-hmm. Well, before we get to that one, we have another music video.
For real?
Yeah. For someone that, like, we didn't get music videos for weeks. Now, like, all of the ones we didn't get are all here. I think this is, yeah, music video.
Woo!
All right, this is Who Is It by Trebo.
It's obviously Trebo.
Good evening. Welcome back to Ghetto Ass News. I'm Jaquarius Allen. Officers in Northville have stopped a man they say is a known gang member. Officers say they found him carrying a loaded handgun.
I'll go crazy, little nigga. Ayy, We say we ballin' and they say they ballin', but none of them nigga don't play hard. I can tell by the way that you move it. You stick around me, you gon' fuck on my face card. When it comes to Atlanta, it's best that you know in this city is really no safe part. Let you muster a tiny little bit of success and just watch how the motherfucking hate start. For them days I woke up in the trap moving slow, I just had to keep tapping the space bar.
Yo, Trey. Hey, twin, you got me, bro? Yo, man, come on, bro. Hey.
Got a lot of respect, cause I never would bet for no pity regarding my late start. You gon' snoop through my phone, we glide through the city, that shit got you scratching the tape mark. I remember so vivid, them visit with Pops on my first introduction to AR. And I got these two bitches that love to be fucking, I screw their ass up, nah, I can't say that. My little eater, I falling too deep in your nigga, I'm tweaking, drop dick in the quasar. Get the feeling like Big Boy and Dre in the bit in the way that these hoes screaming, hey y'all. You gon' get a few answers perusing this city and asking how much do a Drake cost. Celebrate every day like we turn 21. Want some motion, come speak to the cake boss. Dropping salt, sucking dick, dirty Mac and this shit. Then you kiss on your kids with the same mouth. Cross the street from the condo, pouring up straight drop. Pockets on Mondo, nigga like Baycott. Put that on all of them folks, I don't play about. Pick to the house, cause you running the same route. This is an anthem for players. It's a new year, drop a bag on college. Fuck what I care, if you like me or hate me. Gon' walk to the bank with a brain, you can lay it. Smoking these papers, then trimming the fat in my face. But it can't get no slim and it's shady. Word to Andreas, I pay any lawyer, whatever, to fight all the cases you fading. Then I make it back to the paper chasing in the cake. And the way that she staring is mighty salacious. Must say I'm famished way more than I'm anxious. Must say I'm having way more than I ain't been. 1 or 2 patties might fuck up your paycheck. Monday to Monday we switching locations. I'm a real fucker, I vouch for the day 6. Let's go. Young crew sick and no saving on 556 to his trachea. Wi-Fi lit his 06 WrestleMania. Deep in the field, let's just spat on the cleats inside Arrowhead Stadium. Drive by, sway me to sleep on the regular. Stay with a pedicure, just as you hated her. Swear so much I could say to you. 2015, smack a hoe from Arabia. She getting stuff from more wood than gymnasiums. Paying proper work more than a label deal. She ain't scratching about much but the cable bill. You ain't know doing press how that end will drill. Forgive me, my language is rather profane and horrific, like scenes from Django Unchained. This effing compact and it's likely to bang. That selling and tap all that shit down the drain.
Oh, right. So as far as the song goes, I honestly have like no complaints.
Me neither.
The song's fire as fuck. It's really bouncy. You're in a really solid pocket.
It sounds really clean too.
Yeah, the mix is amazing. Your confidence and your comfortability is perfect. Yeah, so shout out to you. The shit's fire. I think maybe I would have liked those flow switch maybe like once or twice more. That's like my biggest complaint, but it wasn't like that's like if I'm really picking, it's like not really if I'm like, it doesn't need it for it's not like it didn't fuck up the song not having it.
I agree.
I got ads.
Of course you do.
But I mean, I guess I don't even know if he's here, but if he's watching the playback of this, there's no ads, right? So
that's true. Keep talking.
Oh, ads are done. So for as far as video goes, number one, I don't really know. Like there was like cut scenes. Well, there was one cut scene in the middle of the song, but there was like an intro. I don't really know what the story was at all. So definitely maybe try to portray the story better because I'm lost. So that's one thing as far as the video goes. Also, the first clip, there's not a thing on the walls wherever they are because that shit was like real life Valhalla vintage. All right. That shit
there was
like,
a shit ton of reverb. I feel like you like recorded it in like a massive hall somehow and like added reverb on top of that.
There was so much reverb on that first clip, like the little news sketch. So let's try to find or just find somewhere that's less echoey.
Yeah, but I feel like that's because like you're recording off of like the camera mic and you're like really far away in an echoey room. So like even if you just have like your phone like voice recording or something and like closer to you, I needed some mics for that.
Money.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Definitely needed some mics for that because I had a really hard time understanding what you were saying.
However, I appreciate concepts in a video. I like that there's shit going on. I like it. I like there being like, you know, like a new scene and a big camera and like the footage from like a Ring app type shit. Like I love that type of shit.
It makes
But
it feel
let's
like
just,
a movie.
right, but let's just execute it and tighten up it a little bit, you know, and focus on, you know, some of the smaller things that create big problems. Second about the video, I'm glad you're in here so I can ask some questions. So, to me, just from like, you know what's funny? I could see like on the suggested videos like some beats that I was like working on on our account. But anyway, so for the video, did you shoot this with two different cameras? Number one, two different videographers is my next question. Because this is just me guessing. The scene of you outside that you did like that zoom, the not dolly zoom, whatever the fuck, what's the zoom called where it's like far away and then it gets like really far? It's like that. There's a specific name for it. I forget the name. It's
Isn't
the
that
scene.
just zooming?
No, there's
out?
like it's a specific zoom.
I don't know. I know.
It's the scene where you're outside. I think there's like I'm colorblind, but there's like a yellow green tint to it. And it's like this like security kind of thing, but it looked really clean. It was like a far zoom. And I could tell it's a far zoom. And there was like stuff you were in between like a pole and a house, it looked like. That okay, Moody, can you click actually for me? That scene. Okay, this scene right here. Okay. And click the scene with the car.
This one?
Yes. So that scene and that scene for me fit really well together because there's warm colors. The quality of the camera is like extraordinary. Like
Dude,
it's
it's
fucking
impeccable. It
dude,
looks so clean.
it's so clean and clear that it's like almost like you like somebody from Hollywood shot this shit.
Literally.
And then click to like, you know, that one's not really yeah, like this one and this one. Those are very like uncolor graded and very like home film vibe feeling, and like they don't feel like they were shot on like the same thing, like even close. Now, I could be wrong. And you know, obviously you don't have to shoot everything on the same camera, but personally, I think that these two are like, if this scene here and the other scene in the store and I think they just need a little bit more warmth to them because the other two are so high quality, zoomed in, really warm. Two different cameras. Okay. So I think just as far as video goes, I know it's not the easiest. I even myself sometimes have rent lenses for music video, but I don't shoot the entire video on a lens. But I also at the same time, if I'm not shooting on the same lens for two different scenes, I try my damn near best to make it seem like it doesn't stand out, like I shot on two different lenses. Because I've shot in music videos where I go from a $2,000-$3,000 lens to like a $700 lens, and there's a big difference there. But it doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means like work with what you got and figure out how to blend the two. For example, the scene with the Ring app, that blend, that to me is fine with the other two clips. It almost gives it like a contrast of like security camera footage and then a really high quality camera. Like it works. It's not the same, but it works. When you have these different cameras and stuff, to me it just seems like it doesn't almost like it doesn't fit. That's all. That's where I'm getting at it. It just feels like it doesn't fit, even though it does fit with the vibe of the video, like the whole video. As far as just like videographer wise, it doesn't fit. Does that make sense, Moody? Like if you used that other lens in these scenes, it would fit the video, but you would have to use that camera again.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. What up, AV?
Welcome in.
That's the only thing, bro. And again, loved the video overall. I did. Song's perfect to me. I got nothing to say about the song. You fucking killed that shit.
Yeah, I think
just
it was solid either way. I'm not like a videographer, so I think it looked fine. He has like a very detailed eye for that, so it's like nitpicking stuff
exactly.
just for the shits and gigs. But I think it was really solid. I think it looked really good and sounded really good.
Here's a good trick, though. Here's a good trick, I will say, to fix that problem if you do that. Definitely color grade to the like one of the videos. Okay, so let's go off of the ones with the really high quality camera. Color grade these videos to match those. So like make this video that this scene right here, make it look a little warmer. The other ones are really warm colors. Make this one look a little bit warmer. Add some kind of grain maybe on both of them to kind of like trick the person to think that it's the same camera. Just little things like that and make a huge difference as far as, blending them together. You see how this scene right here has all white in the background? The other one's all dark and yellow, right? Like in green and like that kind of tint. It's like the very opposite. So because you have that, now they're going to stand out more. So just kind of do what you can to trick whoever's watching to make them not Moody didn't pick it up, but I picked it up. I guess I don't look at videos the same as a normal person. But you know what? Listen, I gotta find something, eh?
Like I literally just saw like the shot of him in the car, and I'm like, ooh, that looks pretty.
Right, but like it's the subconscious.
Yeah.
Like what I'm talking out loud is what's going on subconsciously for you. You're like, wow, why do I like this scene so much? Like I love this scene.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like, why don't I like the other scenes as much as this one?
Right.
And in this new, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, the car scene, it all looked good.
Yeah.
It's just, Yeah. Hey, it's all good. It is all good. Hey, it's just something, going forward. I don't know everyone's position either. Maybe you had, like me, I only had the lens for a certain amount of time. I don't know like anything about like what went on for this. I'm just giving you, feedback. I on our show, me and Moody take really good pride in spending time and dissecting and really getting into it and not just being like, that was fire, next,
Yeah.
like we really, really, really care. So yeah, but
thank you so much for submitting. We really appreciate you.
Yeah. Shout out Trebo. I would definitely love to hear more from that artist for sure.
Definitely.
Song was heat though.
It was. It sounded really clean. I feel like that's like probably one of like on top of like one of the best mixes that we've gotten on this show. Like it sounds professional for sure.
Yeah, that mix was fucking fire.
All right, we have
This is our last one of the night so far, no?
we have another one after that. I don't know how much time we got left.
Hell yeah, bro. And like I said, we'd love to hear more. Shout out to you for getting out there filming a video too. It's a lot of work. So good shit. Oh, my throat's making noises.
That was gross.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, we did. Your throat growled at us. I guess it's time for the next song. This next song.
This is a perfect title for the time. No, I'm just kidding.
If only we could leave. Okay, that's the end of the stream. Bye. No, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Akiat. Akyut? Akyut? How would you say that?
Hmm?
How would you say the name of the artist?
I would say A cute.
A cute?
Yeah, because they said it in the chat.
Did they?
Sure did. Or AK. I read chat. It's okay, guys.
Acute? Not acute?
That's what I say. A cute. An obtuse angle.
Acute.
A cute and obtuse angle.
Acute. Not acute.
Acute.
Cute.
Fuck
Anyways,
you.
if only we could leave by acute.
Fuck you. Okay. All right. Stranger Things vibes. Never mind. Hold up. All right. That was fucking vibey, eh?
I was vibey. Look at you sitting like me.
Am I?
Well, not anymore, but I sit like that all the time.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm also like not like 4'4".
I'm 5'4", Thank you very much.
Small.
I am small.
Small. That was vibey though.
Yeah.
It's the intro to me for me was a little bit too long. I don't know much about these beats, so I can't really compliment. Whenever we get these, I just like either like them or don't like them. And of course, I like this one. I thought it was good. But you know, as far as like just like structure wise, the intro for me was a little bit too long. But other than that, I mean, as soon as it picked up, like when it picked up, it like was like I was like, oh yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
Like this artist knows what they're doing.
Mhm.
In the beginning, I was a little questioning because I'm like, what's going on here? There was a
Right.
little bit like too drug out, and then like as soon as it like started, I was like, oh, like I just instantly like felt weight off my back. I don't know.
Yeah, I would literally the only comment that I have also is on structure. I feel like once it picked up, it kind of just like stayed like that, and like because it's like such a long song, I wish like in the middle there was like some type of breakdown to then like for it to
Yeah.
pick back up, and then it'd be like yeah again. But
Yeah, I got you. Like a little break.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the hamster needed some brake on the wheel.
Yeah, I needed to catch its little like breath, you know, and just like pick up energy to start back up.
That's right.
Yeah, but thank you so much, Acute, for submitting your song.
Is that it?
We have one more if we have time.
What do we got?
We have A.
AV.
I thought that just said A. But then I'm like, oh, that's a V. Oh, hold on. Scared the shit out of me. We have an ad.
Did AV hit the follow button?
We did not get a follow from AV, no.
Oh man, I don't know. Do we make an exception? So, again, if you're new around here, we stay live until 11 p.m. We went a little over today because we started we started late, but we are at that time. We are at our time for the night. So it is what it is.
And it's
Is AV here? You know what? We'll do an AV roll call. If AV's here, we'll play it. If AV doesn't answer, we're off.
AV, we give you like 10 seconds to answer. If you're here, let us know. We'll play your song. And if not, you can feel free to submit next week. So that's how we work. We go live until 11 p.m. and live every Wednesday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If we don't get around to playing your free submission, which you get one of the show, you can just feel free to submit next week.
AV roll call in 5, 4. All right, that's it. So
Wow. Stop that 4.
that's right.
All right. Bella doesn't know how to count, but that's okay.
What?
Are
You
we
just call me
doing?
mother? Oh my.
Your call. Are you just gonna act frozen? Hope that I just end stream. We could see
All right,
you
everybody,
play-
that's it. If you want to be on next week's show, be sure to submit after the stream. You will be the first play next week, aka AV. If you do want to be the first next week, submit the song after the show, aka AV. If you do want to be on the stream next week, first in line, submit after the stream. Have a good night, everybody. We love you. Peace out. See you next time.
See you next Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.